Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to use a epilator. So this is the epilator of Philips brand which I've been using it since 5 years, and this I bought it from US actually, and I don't remember the cost that time, what cost I bought, and today I had seen it over the net. It's a Philips brand only with a little variation. It's around 3000 rupees. So that is the cost of this. So I thought it will be useful if you wanted to purchase this. So I thought I'll let you know the cost as well. And what is an epilator is basically it's an electronic device for your body hair removal, and it's a great alternate to wax or to razor because it removes actually how does it work is that it targets your hair follicles by removing the hair at the root level, protecting your skin cells. And it uses this tweezers. If you see now, there are these crisscross tweezers. If you see, I'm just zooming it for your visibility. So it uses this crisscross tiny tweezers to pluck the hair from the root level. And there are a lot of advantages, and the reason I vouch for this epilator over waxing or razor, I'll let you know. It leaves a long lasting smoothness over your skin, and after your epilation the hair tends to grow very finer and smoother. And one important thing to note is it's very slower compared to the other hair removal methods, I would say. And it's very kind of mess free. You can use it at home, you can use it during your travel, you can put it in your travel bag. I don't think this needs much space also. It'll just go along with your travel accessories, I would say. And it's very cost efficient as well compared to other waxing devices or methods which are available online. And you need not invest this for this every month. For example, if you go to wax, or if you need to use a razor or something like that, you need to invest every month, right? Like every month or every 15 days, whenever you do, you need to buy your wax, you need to keep refilling the wax. But this is a very cost efficient method. It's one time investment, and it's a very good investment. It's worth it. And it's a basic grooming device, I would say, which every one has to have, especially women, if they want to maintain their skin. And I will tell you how to use this epilator. Basically what I'm holding is called an epilator, and this is the epilator head where the tweezers are placed. And this is a sensitive head, which is head cap, which is given for your sensitive areas, so that you don't feel much pressure in the sensitive areas. And this is a brush to clean the epilator head, and this is a cord. And another important thing what I want to tell you is there are two epilators. One is cordless and one is with cord. From my experience, I would say the cord with the cord one is very good because I have read over the net about the cordless one. I have not used it. But what I read was, when you're under the shower or when you're doing your epilation, suddenly if the charge goes off, you need to, stop your whole activity and then put it in charge, and again you have to continue the process. So it's very time consuming, and it's very cumbersome, and you also get irritated, right, when you stop something in between. But if it's a cord one, it will ensure the continuity of whatever activity you have been doing, and it's something which will help you finish your job. So this, for that reason only, I have chosen the epilator with a cord, and this brand has been very good and very assuring since the beginning. And some tips I'll give you. So before your epilation, what you need to do is you need to exfoliate your skin. That is, you need to scrub your skin, you need to wash it. That will help you to reduce inflammation, if at all. I mean to say, not everybody gets an inflamed skin after your epilation, but if your skin is very very super sensitive, then this scrubbing or exfoliation will help you to a little bit. And it's always advisable to take a warm bath or warm shower, to prepare your skin before the epilation. And the main reason they say that is because it opens up your pores and it will help you to prepare your skin. And you can use it either on your wet skin or your dry skin. That shouldn't be of much a problem. And it is better if you don't apply any lotion or any powder. For example, when you wax, you apply some kind of powder on the skin and then you wax. So for epilation is really not required, because the powder or the sunscreen, sorry, the lotion or moisturizer, whatever you put, it gets stuck in between the tweezers on the epilator head, and it makes it messy, and it's much time consuming to clean later point of time. So it's not advisable to use lotion or powder during epilation or before epilation. So the frequency that you use an epilator is, you can use once in 3 weeks. Some people use it once in 2 weeks as well, and depending upon your hair growth, you can take a call. And these are the parts of epilator. As I said, this is the cord, and this is the epilator head, and this is a sensitive cap which they have given in the sensitive areas. When you tweeze or when you epilate, it will help you. And this is a brush which is used to clean the epilator ka head. And how to use the epilator, I'll just show you. Just need to insert this cord. One edge goes into the plug and another edge to the end of the epilator, and this is the switch where you can see this is the switch, and these are the two levels, 1 and 2. So it's always advisable, if you're using it for the first time, to use at first level. Okay, this is like super fast, you know, how the head is running. So this is the first level. So this is relatively at a slower pace, I would say. And this is at the second level. So this is the stop. If you bring it to the down level, it stops altogether. So I just have a small doll for presentation purpose. I'll just tell you how to, you know, kind of epilate. And see, when you epilate, many people do it like this. For example, if your hand is like this, they go it like this. If your leg is like this, they go it in the front way. So what you're doing is at a 180-degree angle, which is not right. Okay, so during epilation, it's always advisable to epilate at a 90-degree angle, which is like this. Do you see this? Your hand is like this, and your epilation has to go like this, be it on your hand or be it on your leg. So your epilation has to always be like this. Okay, it will ensure smooth removal of your hair. That is one reason. And you know, it should always be done opposite to the direction of your hair growth. So it's very I think it's very self-understandable. Whichever the direction your hair is growing, just observe it and do it opposite to the hair direction, so that it will pull the hair very finely. Otherwise, you know, you will have pain and it will not be able to tweeze it very at a much greater ease. So after the epilation also, it is always advisable to put ice on your skin, or something like, you can use aloe vera gel, or you can use lactocalamine, just to soothe your skin. It is not a mandatory step, but if you feel like, you know, like how after waxing you put a moisturizer or you put some gel or something like that, same thing you can follow here. And how you clean an epilator is, you just need to remove this we call epilator head. And when you remove this head, you the hairs will be stuck in between, and then you need to take a brush and you need to remove them like this. First step is just take the brush and remove it on a paper, on a piece of paper, or on a piece of cloth, whatever is the dust cloth or whatever you want to discard it, or on a tissue paper, whatever, however. So after removing this, you can wash this head. You can actually remove this head. I'm not able to show you here because I'm you know, kind of taking video with one hand. So you can remove this head and you can wash this under warm water and allow it to completely dry it. Otherwise, you know, it's better to completely dry it and then store it. So yeah, this is all about an epilator, and this is all about how to use an epilator, and this is very